This is the
Yes,
microphone.
now I can hear you.
Yeah, much gooder.
You said something, but I couldn't get it. Can you repeat?
Much gooder.
Yeah, okay, good.
The no, just that I'm still in the process of organizing this office and lab in the basement, and it's just full of junk, as you can see behind me, I think.
Yeah, you have some
there we
stuff
go.
going.
Yeah, so I've got the workbench on that side, and then my little soldering station over there, and then a desk right next to me here, and then nice bookshelves. So slowly it's become my little hangout. So.
It's useful to have a good hangout. My
Yeah,
whole
oh yeah.
my whole house is like that.
Oh, your whole house is a hangout. Great. No, just it's very important for everybody in the house to have their own little space that,
You think so?
they can,
Oh,
yeah,
I can, that's up to you.
yeah. So 3D printed covers, very nice, actually. So
Oh,
it
yes.
covers the whole thing. Oh, so you don't have to use the tape around the perimeter.
No,
Oh, that's
no,
nice.
no, not with that snap-on. You don't need that. It goes all around and don't need the tape anymore. That's even better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's and the final version is gonna be a small edge on it. It's a 2 mm edge that fits exactly in the rubber, so it's flush to the rubber. It's much nicer. Even.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. So the what's this? Oh, special weather statement. It's going to be raining all day. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Special weather statement ended. We had the basically weather office telling us that we're going to have lots and lots of rain. Anyway, yeah, so I'm looking at that right now. It looks really nice. So,
Yeah, I
and
was impressed with the quality of the print. That was very good. I mean, for a reasonable, it's about $2 for getting one printed, and it's
and that's like JLC, whatever the PCB
yeah,
3D
JLC
printing.
3D. I'm using that a lot
Yeah.
for other things. I made custom
Right.
parts for Porsche also recently, so they were great.
Yeah. I remember reading that there was a problem with the honeycomb meeting the perimeter, but it looks like you solved that.
Yeah, they were warning that it was not thick enough, but it shouldn't be too thick because what's its name? It's Blues. They use the same thickness, and it didn't crack. So I said, okay, let's try it and see. And I popped it on, and it didn't crack, and it's clean. And the material I use is a nylon, so it's kind of flexible, a little bit flexible. So you can snap it on. It snaps on it.
Right. Good stuff.
It's still about a 0.5 millimeter. I have to tweak it, but it's getting there. It's there. So that's good. Did you get your problem solved with your GPS?
Yes and no.
That's amazing.
Yes, so basically it just ran the emulator, the GPS emulator, and that worked out just fine. I see the satellites and everything like that, but I'm not sure why our firmware, the Zen firmware, doesn't actually initialize it properly. In other words, what I'm worried about is that at some point we're going to get a GPS module that, for whatever reason, resets or goes to 9600 BPS and just stays stuck there. And so what I'd like to do is revisit the very start of the GPS connector, where that worker gets activated, and basically just talk to it and then read back the version number and just basically sort of keep hitting it till you get that version number, which tells you that it's actually responding at the right, baud rate, and then move on from there. So I'm just, yeah, so I'd like to have a look at that, but then I just updated the latest, see which, oh, this is the GPS test bed. No, that's not the one I want.
The framework
Close
code.
that.
Yeah.
Close folder, there we go. And I'm just gonna get back the Zen and make sure I'm completely up to date, and let it settle things. Basically, I just tried that, but for some reason it wouldn't build. So I've got to go look at that, and it looks like a minor type mismatch that that's probably easy to fix, but I just didn't have it. Like there's too many things going on. But for sure, I was seeing TXD from the Core 2 to the GPS at 3800, right, or 38.4, and the GPS was replying at 96.
That's
yeah. So of course,
I've been using it, the latest code with 6 different Zens, and they all worked. As far as I know, I didn't look at the details like you did, but they all seem to work correctly. I mean, GPS so far.
I think part of the issue is that I had a much older version loaded. I hadn't been keeping my Zen and my little test rig, which is
Oh,
this
that's a
little
real
arrangement.
gig, yes.
Right, so I got the GPS, I got my pulse generator and my Core 2, and then the wires is actually from a logic analyzer. It drove me nuts. I wired up a logic analyzer to the serial port just to see what the traffic was. It's actually really hard to capture just right because it's so intermittent. So anyway,
what logic analyzer do you use?
it's a picoscope.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. They're like they're kind of like there's cheaper out there, but they seem to be quite reliable. A lot of the cheap ones don't have isolated ground, which is not good for audio. So anyway, so let's just update this and build.
Yeah, I always have my trusted logic. It's from Salate something.
Oh yeah. That's the other good one. Yeah, that's the other good one.
And the software is amazing, nice. I was impressed.
Oh yeah.
How you can analyze the code and it triggers correctly, and it picks up the whole frame buffers, and it's
yes,
nice.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So yes. So the current version that I have, which is the where's my? Sorry, can I just share my Git view? So I'm here at. Yeah, I'm at the most recent version, and it doesn't build. So I'll have a look at that.
Can you share your screen? Because maybe I'd like to
Sure.
see how you do that.
Okay.
Maybe I can help you out.
Okay, let's see. There we go. Let's just go here and share screen. Desktop 1. There we go. That should be there now.
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah. See you.
So okay. So anyway, so I think this is the version I'm at.
Yeah, that should be okay. 11 of April. Yeah, that's the latest.
Right. So and there's some uncommitted changes, but that's your backups
yeah,
for
that's
your
my stuff. So don't worry about that.
Yeah, and then here's the error message, and it's basically saying that this type pointer to packet is not the same as a.
Yeah, but hold on a second. it fails on what? That's
The
strange.
navsat collector, no matching function to, so it's basically, it's a uBlock, it's looking for a uBlocks packet
Hmm.
and,
Can I
to-
see your no? What
and,
else?
and it
You
goes
should-
to, and it, basically it's a type mismatch. It should be the same because they're all characters, fundamentally.
Yeah, can
but-
you, there's in the bottom, there's a small clear, and completely in the lower part, there's an garbage bin. If you click, no, in the middle, somewhere, in the middle, more down.
To clear the, to clear this?
No, not that one.
No.
No, there's one in the bottom too. This, yeah,
There it
there,
is.
that's one.
Clean.
Do that one,
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So to clean the
clear it up,
build.
and then build it.
Okay, let's go back to build.
Or you could just press the build button here at the bottom. It's quicker, much quicker.
I just like making sure that I'm on the right target.
Then it should automatically pick up the new ones. Oh, still.
Yeah,
Still
so
failing.
it's the same. So it's I can see the type mismatch here. It's one side thinks it's a uint8t, which is just a bunch of bytes, and then this thing over here thinks it's a uBlocks packet. So
So
it's just a
let me
matter of.
go. Can I share my screen? So because I like to
Yeah,
see
okay,
this.
sure. How do I stop sharing?
Stop
There you go.
sharing. Then you go.
Go ahead.
Let me get it. Let me first get it up. But if I run it, then you have no issues according to me. Let me check that. Picking up the data. Let me share the screen. Hold a second. Share the screen. Oh, share the screen. Here you go. And if I build it, can you see?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If I build it,
yeah, building, yeah, in release mode. Okay.
yeah, it should be then. Yeah, fine. No issues at all.
Okay, so can you show me your Git graph?
Yeah. I'm on this one, the 12th of April. I think you're not synced.
I thought I did. Okay, no, maybe that's. I would be delighted if that was the problem, because
But
then the
this
problem
one
is
said
solved.
12.
Mine says 11 April. Huh.
If you do an fetch, git fetch in the how you call them here, if you can just type it in somewhere.
Yeah.
Git fetch like this. Git fetch.
Hang on, let me just.
And then a git pull, just to be sure that you're correct.
Okay. So okay, let me just close that. And terminal.
That should be okay. That should be the latest thing. I
Okay.
can stop sharing it. If you can share your screen so we can both see what's going on.
Okay,
I'd like
so
to
hang
fix that
on.
for you.
Zoom. All right, it's got too many things on the go here. There we go. Yeah. So share screen. Desktop 1. Share.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see it. Okay, so see right now, yeah, 11 April.
I have
And
12, so I don't understand.
have you pushed your changes?
I just pull them
No.
all. That's all. If you
Report and branches.
click on it, it should be okay. It should be there's only one. If you go to your oh, you have some. Yeah, you have to go down. It's not updating. That's mine thing, maybe only. This one at the bottom. If you go to the bottom, to your no, not there. That's fine. That yeah.
Here?
Refresh it. Yeah.
Okay, but I just did.
Oh, you need to push first. If you go to the command prompt with if you
Well, I've got nothing to push. That's the thing.
huh. can you go to the,
Well, I'm just gonna do the, where's the terminal?
well, this one, yeah,
Okay, so git fetch.
git fetch. Oh, here you go.
Yeah, look at
That's
that.
it. And a git pull for being safe. Git pull, and then it should be okay.
To say already up to date. Okay,
Yeah.
good. So
So you should be
now,
okay. Now try to build it. Let's see.
so
It builds
if
now.
I go back to git graph.
Yeah, still 11.
Huh, interesting.
Interesting. Can you try to build now?
Build.
Yeah,
Where's build?
the okay button. There you go. Oh, that seems to be better.
Well,
No, there you go.
we haven't got to the GPS. Oh, GPS connector was okay. Happy.
No, so far, happy.
Or is it going to work at the link stage? And now it's going through the whole M5 stack thing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Let it go.
Well, that's because we did a clean.
Yeah. Should do that.
So anyway, while that's cooking, one of the things I'd like to do is just deliberately put the GPS module. Okay, firmware elf. Okay. Deliberately put the GPS module in a stupid state and see if we can bring it back.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
So, all right, let's
Yeah, let it go. It's still linking the stuff.
yeah. Disconnect the logic analyzer and
Yep. That's fine.
all right.
Good.
So what I'm going to do now is, oh, I see, I'm still on the GPS test bed. Well, let's just build and upload. Okay, well, it's going to do its thing for a few minutes. Yeah, so basically deliberately put it into, I was told,
there you go back in.
isn't that interesting? So this is build
Very
in,
interesting. You want to upload, maybe if you push here at the bottom, if you go to the bottom. Oh, hold on a second. Is it trying to do something else? No, the other one. One to the, so no, that was correct. One to the right, that one.
upload.
Yeah,
But if I do upload, it still wants to build every time, right? This is the Arduino doing it.
It should.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's building.
Really? Mine goes
It
directly.
always rebuilds. It's like an Arduino thing.
No, it's going. That's it.
Going.
Yeah. It's going.
So what's the difference between upload and monitor and just?
I have no idea. It's a moment. Yeah, you go. There you go. Going. There's something different in monitor. Upload and monitor and upload and monitor. If it monitors, maybe it goes to the GPS. Could that do that? I have
No, really? Okay, anyway. Terminal.
Yeah.
Okay, so now terminal will be reused. Okay.
Yeah, it's there.
Hello. Okay, let me just close all these. Okay, so let's monitor. Where's terminal?
Returns an error.
Let me just do a proper reset here. See, it's trying at
SD
9600.
error.
Yeah. You see, it tries at 9600. The screen SD error. Oh, I think the SD card got popped out.
That's the why.
Let's do me a
That's the
proper power
communication.
off. Let me do a proper power off and power on again.
Still
So I'll
SD.
deal with for some reason, the SD card physical drive cannot work. Well, that's weird. I'm looking for the GNSS message saying, oh, I guess it's not. Okay, well, it sounds like I've got bigger problems. Well, leave it. Oh, let me mess around with that. Well,
This is from your board, isn't it?
this is no, this is my actual Zen prototype.
Okay. And if you do you haven't built completely
Yeah, this is.
board?
Sorry, what's that?
Do you have a board version with a board and everything on it?
This is the let's see if this thing will focus. There you go.
Ah,
So it's so 3.00 with basically everything, and the switch over here, the switch is on. And works just fine with, like just turning on the power button, where this guy, and everything else. So yeah, that seems to normally it seems to work fine.
Yeah. Can you monitor from there to see what that's going on?
Well, that's okay. Let's turn it on. There it goes.
I like to see that what's going on.
Yeah. Hello.
Maybe you need another serial port number, which it probably will not pick it up because it's now connected to another monitor.
Well, I just did a hard power on
Oh, okay.
of the Core 2, so I'm getting the flash from the GPS, but
The
nothing.
red also?
No,
Red
just
and
the blue
blue?
right now. Yeah, just the
Okay, so
blue.
waking up. Yeah.
So I'm in the basement. I've got one of those little GPS repeaters, but
Yeah, maybe you have to wait a little bit. And can you monitor that device?
yeah, let's see.
Let's see what's coming out of there.
Yeah, this is good. All right, are we plugged in? Reconnecting. Yeah, let me see just and start a monitor. There we go.
Yeah, it picks it up.
Still
Same.
getting errors about the SD card. Okay, well let's
Yeah, hold on a second. This is still no. This is your other
this is this.
USB. If you go instead of auto, if you click on auto
Oh,
to the
okay.
right, you're
Yeah.
picking up from the other one. Can you see it in the bottom? You can see
Yep.
auto, and if you click on
Yep.
auto, if you click on there, it's you can select which port to go. Yeah.
So
If
no,
you
this is what it's been going to. You can try the other ones, but this is the single. This is it's actually reading this one, ACM 0.
yeah, but you want it from the other one. Which one is that? If you take it out, it disappears. If you take the
Try that again. So I'm on TTYS4.
but which one is the Zen on?
Oh, this one.
You sure?
Yeah, well, here, let's we close that.
If you take it out, can I see if you have the serial still there?
If I take it out, yeah.
Take it out and then see if it finds the serial. If you go back again.
So right now,
Yeah,
TTY,
yeah, it's
see,
gone. Yeah.
it's gone.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was
That
the
is
one.
correct. That was correct.
Yeah.
That's strange to get that problem.
Yeah, but let's just in case we've got some issues with the SD card reader in the Core 2, which I doubt, but we don't know. I'm just going to move the SD card to my little test rig here.
Mhm.
And repeat the experiment.
Yeah, that will be interesting.
Because I mean, if it's a defective card reader on the one Core 2, that's a different issue. So okay, so now okay, so it's running the GPS test bed. So let me do a upload. So right now, if I go to monitor, so if I monitor right now, I just get nothing from that because it's the test bed. So nothing. Okay, so I'm going to upload. To see, I've got this thing again.
But if you do it in the bottom. No,
If
hold
I
on, it's
upload.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so let's go look at the configuration. Verbose configuration, M5 Core ESP2, debug. Building in release mode. Scan. So what environment is it doing? 5 Core ESP2. Anyway, seems to be doing it.
Yeah.
Hard reset. But I show nothing on the screen. So if I do a reset, okay, let's just go to monitor. We're on ACM0.
Okay. Yep.
Physical drive cannot work. This is almost feel like okay. Almost feel like I'm uploading the same binary file no matter what.
Hmm.
So 96, see, it's trying at 9600 right there. And then I don't see anything coming back saying, okay, like the device ID.
Mhm.
So this is
Let me check on mine. Hold on a second.
sure. Very strange.
Yes, very strange. I think so too.
Because my the screen also doesn't change.
That's a Core 2.
Core 2? Not the, like the original Core 2. What's really strange is that I don't know if you can
Yeah,
I'll
hold a
just show
second.
you.
I'm just checking here that I'm getting here.
Have a look on screen. And I'm not even seeing the Zen
No,
splash
it
screen
is
or anything.
fine. Can I share my screen?
Sure. Let me shut it off here. Stop share. There we go. All yours.
This is what's coming out of my machine. This is here monitoring.
Post. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're
No
you're
errors.
monitoring. You're doing stuff. Can you scroll up to?
That's all.
Did you reboot it
No,
at some point?
straight. Just
Can
let it run and just monitoring.
can you reboot it and see where the little messages from the GPS connector, like the connected at 38.4?
Hold on a second. I'll do it now. It's booting up now. It should come up in a sec. Yeah, this is 3400 connected.
uBlocks version 3410. See, mine comes up as 00 all the time.
Hmm.
So it's trying 38.4, succeeding immediately, getting getting the information and then moving on. Whereas mine, what I was seeing yesterday, try at 38.4 didn't work. Try at 96 to send the port configuration command, and it just assumes it works for some reason. So I'm as soon as I figure out how to build this thing, I'm just gonna have a look at that and just basically redo it such that when you when you reconfigure the port, it will check the protocol version, and then we go, which is interesting because my protocol, you must have a newer one because my protocol version comes up as 18.0, which is kind of weird normally.
Where did you see that? I didn't see
But down, 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 down,
Yeah.
down. Okay, so up. So uBlocks protocol, that's it.
Ah, this
So
is.
that's
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm using the newest version from the. Hold on, let me stop the screen.
yep.
Let me unblur my stuff. Hold on, unblur my stuff. I'm using
Okay.
the white one. The completely new. Hold on a second, I cannot see.
Yeah. Okay.
You see,
Yeah. So
completely white. This is the newest. Maybe
yeah.
it's
So
complete
I've got
new version.
yeah. Well, I've got one. It's also white. If you can see on mine. So
Oh no,
the
no,
one
but
I've
this is the one the bigger one. You see, it's a little bit
oh,
bigger.
I see. Oh yeah, just a
Yeah,
little
10
bit
is
bigger.
bigger.
Yes. 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 Tiny bit bigger. Okay. So it's
And
got to be a different module in
the
there.
board is black, and it's less high.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah,
So,
interesting.
but
Maybe it's a different.
hopefully, so that comes back to Michael's concern that we're kind of locked into uBlocks. And if they change their, so what we have to do is make sure that we're not using anything in the very latest protocol versions that would fail on an older machine.
Old machine, yeah. Well, good, you have an older.
Well, they're going to be out there.
Yes, I have. I will check on other ones. I have other ones too around here. Very old, maybe 10 years ago even, when they just started to make those things.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So
So
and I would like, yeah, no, we don't. The other fruit doesn't use uBlocks, isn't? Or I'm not sure what they use.
the other, sorry.
The other fruit on the bGeigieZen Nano.
Oh, no, on the Nano, they're
Completely
using something completely different. Yes.
Yes, yes, I know that. Yeah, not
So
uBlocks.
that's why they're using the NMEA
Yeah.
protocol. So,
Mhm.
yep. Okay, well, leave it with me. I'll figure out something. Maybe if if Yella has or Michael has a chance, then maybe they'll just jump in and say, "Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah,
Can
that's
you
that's
can
just silly
you
mistake."
Can you update it?
Update my,
Firmware in your GPS.
update the firmware in the GPS. Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Maybe there's an option. I don't know. I've never done this, but I can imagine if you can get a new version in there running.
Yeah.
Probably there's a way to do that.
Yeah, let me just try to. The
It,
So I
it,
kind of
will,
lost my
it will
screen.
be it will be useful anyway, because if there is a new
Okay.
versions coming out, we can update them all if you figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
That's a nice job for the coming days.
Well, the U-blocks themselves have some PC compatible software where it's basically it's a little configuration utility. I'm just wondering if there's any benefit, and of course it's Windows only, but if there's any benefit to getting our little modules to connect to U-blocks's software, because I mean like it's their module, they understand it better, and then maybe there's an ability to upload the firmware directly from that.
No, let's
It's
see.
not
Let's see
something.
if it's possible. Or maybe we can get
Yeah.
the binary and just dump it in there.
Yeah.
By the way, we have about a minute left. Do you have
Oh
other
yeah,
things
look at
you
that.
want to talk?
Okay, well, that's it for me.
Okay. Pity we didn't have
I'll-
Jelle, because I hope next time we can go through the outstanding issues. Because I'm
Yes.
getting close to sending out the first ones, and I just want to be sure that we have most of the stuff covered.
Okay. So, okay, I'll write that down. Issue knockdown.
Yeah, maybe next. I hope I get all the builds finished next week, and then we can start sending out stuff.
Okay. Excuse me. Any orders from Canada yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. All
Why?
right. Just curiosity. So,
Yes, okay, I see. Yeah, would be nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, some,
more orders would be nice anyway. They're good for
yeah,
safe
exactly.
because they need the money. So
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Well, have a good week. We'll be in touch.
I will. Sure.
My school semester is ending, so I'll have a little bit more spare time for the next few weeks.
That
So
would
let's
be
start
great
something
if
again.
you could figure it out. Yeah. Okay,
All right.
great. Good. Thanks
Take
for
care.
the talk. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bye.
Happy you got it compiled and working.
Yeah, we'll work on that. See ya.
Okay, good. Figure it out.